Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle. I make reactions to movies and TV shows. So, I was thinking about last episode. I really dove into thinking about it because, I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me, like what I said at the end of the episode, where I was kind of like, something is wrong with the witness, so we should kill him. Maybe it's just because he's a kid. It just didn't seem right? And then I looked at the episode names. So the last one was called Nature, and this one, season 3, episode 7, is called Nurture. So I definitely think that they are going for what is really influencing him. Is the witness a psychopath, or is he being taught this? And as I was thinking about this, I'm like, well, in the last episode, they revealed to us that the witness is primary. And to my knowledge, I can't remember an instance in the show where they told us primaries can see alternate timelines. Maybe they have, but I'm pretty sure that what they've alluded to is primaries can only see the current chain of events. So it's not like they can see where things could branch off. It's just like they can see the current chain of events, but if things do change, then their perspective of the chain of events changes. I think that's what we're going with. But based on that, then, the witness, or Ethan, I'm just going to keep calling him the witness for a while. Maybe I'll call him Ethan later. The witness, being primary, has seen his own future, right? It really stuck out to me, the line that the tall man said to Cassie. I think it was the tall man said to Cassie after she tried to kill herself. He said that the witness will know that you tried to kill him. And at the time, I thought that he meant that they would tell him that the witness would try to, or she would try and kill herself, or that he would find out from them later in the future. It hadn't clicked in my brain yet that, well, actually, we didn't even know the witness was primary, so there was no reason for it to click in my brain. But now that we know that the witness is primary, it clicked in my brain that the four horsemen aren't really the only ones raising him, right? He is essentially raising himself. And I know that the cover art for 12 Monkeys on Hulu, because that's where I watch it, Hulu, has the Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself. And I think they've made mention to it in the TV show too. I'm pretty sure they have. But maybe not. Maybe I've just looked at the cover art for too long. But it has the Ouroboros. So then I was thinking to myself, well, what if the witness is like a weird blend of nature and nurture, in the sense that his nature, being a primary, will always nurture him into becoming the witness? Because as long as this timeline of events occurs the way it is happening right now, then the witness is seeing himself become the witness in the future. And it wouldn't be until, or if, Cassie and Cole change the future so that he's no longer evil, that his perception of the future would change so he's no longer evil. So the witness, being primary and being a time traveler, is kind of like the Ouroboros snake, where he is himself this a giant loop that creates himself over and over and over again, because the person that he is in the future is literally reaching back into the past and making sure that he becomes the person he is in the future. So the four horsemen might not even need to raise him. Maybe they're strictly there to protect him. And I think that this also raises questions as to whether or not Cole and Cassie will ever be able to get through to him, because it's just, how much does he know? Primaries don't know everything. Jennifer, there's a lot of the future and the past that is hidden from her that she doesn't have the ability to see. And then also, because primaries tend to, I don't think we've ever explored if there's a relationship between mental illness and primaries, or if the visions are strictly just visions that show themselves as mental illness. I think, based on what this show has presented, the visions tend to create mental illness, if that's a way to say it. Like, I think that the visions that the primaries get are so stressful that they create cognitive fractures. Like, your brain just cannot handle what is happening. So I don't think that they're just seeing the future or the past. I do think that there is some mental illness that is wrapped up in that. So that also makes me think, it's like, well, can he be saved because he is primary? Is he schizophrenic along with having severe, psychopathic antisocial tendencies? Is that someone that you can save? I don't know. I think Jennifer is a sweet, cuddly bear. I do. I love her. And she really struggles with it because she's got people who are just pure evil living inside her head. So for someone who's maybe wanting to be evil, I don't know if you pull them back from that. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see where we're heading. That was my quick rant. That was welcome to my head. Because I was just like, wait, he's primary now. That means he knows everything that he's done in the future. So that means that that's going to make him bad, which ensures that he does the stuff that he does in the future. So is this really a case of nature or nurture? Or is this, like I said, I really like to think that the writers are smart enough. Maybe this is just me being too big, but I like to think that the writers were smart enough to think, we're going to write nature influencing nurture so that there is no escape, right? Like, his very nature creates his nurtured environment. Oh, I don't know. Am I close? Am I very far away? Let me know. And yes. Oh, and as always, leave a comment down below. Full version is in the description. And let's get to some time travel. Arada! Here we go.
My god of late has been time. A god who understands that I've already done that which I will one day do.
Unless you change it.
One hopes, in the name of order, necessity. Wrong for the sake of right.
Oh my god, what is this episode gonna be?
We are faced now with an opportunity. The witness in his earliest days.
Okay.
We are going to kill a child.
Okay. I think...
Boy of unknown origin. We must not delude ourselves with the notion of innocence.
Wow, okay.
One life in exchange for 7 billion. We have an obligation.
Oh, that's a dangerous morality.
No God shall forgive us this sin. For that all we have is each other.
Cole gonna be the one to do it?
That we might...
Or at least attempt to do it? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna kill the witness yet. Also, not me just a few episodes ago saying, oh no, Jones would never kill a child. I was apparently very wrong.
That piece of shit is how we are going to disable the Guardian's unique advantage.
Which will dampen all electronics and generate a burst of interference.
We'll splinter it in 1953. Then we'll engage.
Smoke the little bastard.
Alright, so they're going to take away the Four Horsemen's power.
And, again.
Alright. Unless they have a way around it.
A warning, however. These suits come with all kinds of dangerous functions.
I can't go.
I don't blame you. It's one thing to accept that your child has to die. It's another thing to be the one that ends them.
I was at school and I saw my father walk into the classroom. And the last time I saw her, she asked me to go somewhere with her. I think somehow she knew that that was our last moment together.
I'm sorry.
So this will just be a quick pause. I don't want to talk over them. I think that it is interesting. The show has a very tight group of characters. It has Cole and Cassie and Jennifer, and did have Ramsey and Deacon and Jones, right? And some of the other scientists. So because there is like that limited set of good guys, I guess we just really have, I say we, I guess I just haven't really considered, at least up until now, that Cole and Cassie don't necessarily need to be the ones that take the witness out. I think cinematically, from a story perspective, it's a good notion. But yeah, it's not necessary that they be the ones to kill the witness. And maybe, you know, because I think I said in the last episode, I thought that Cole was going to be like gung-ho to kill the witness and Cassie was maybe going to get in the way somehow. And maybe there is a third option of just neither of them are the ones who attempt to kill the witness. I don't know if the story is going to go that way. But I think that option is there. It's kind of like the opposite of plot armor, isn't it? This is like plot casting. Like, because Cassie and Cole are so integral to the plot, it makes sense that they would be the ones to take certain actions, but they don't necessarily need to, in the same way that because someone is so integral to the plot, it makes sense for them not to die, even though realistically they should die. It's kind of like plot armor.
I just know that I can't have someone that I should have loved ever look at me like that again. Somehow for me, I'll still know.
I mean, you might still know. You guys remember alternate timelines. Look at your son is the product of an alternate timeline.
The only time we've ever made a difference is because we've gone in together.
Oh, Cole, that's a big ask.
We kill the witness. Reset time. There is no you and me. We don't get to change the past and keep the future.
That is pretty true, because, like, it'd be nice to say, like, they'll find each other, but if time flows linearly, Cole and Cassie are separated by quite a few years. She'd be in her late stages of life by the time he was an adult.
Never pegged you for a drinker.
Each monumental task deserves a toast.
May I?
How much can one conscience bear?
When I was struggling to perfect that damn machine, I turned to the Nobel physicist, Dr. Jameson, for inspiration. But I awoke with a solution. Sometimes the only way to know what's left in us is to see what's at the bottom.
But those two, and when they're not talking, they speak volumes.
Because they got a giant-ass secret.
Professor Deacon Cassie spent months in captivity.
He did. He lost his brother.
Yeah, but they haven't been playing that up.
And Cassie, she led us to Titan, and they were just waiting for her.
Oh, he's piecing it together.
Lock her up.
What do you think?
Does he know?
You want to pull people together, you put them through hell. You want to split people apart, give them a secret.
Oh! I'm vibing with everyone in this episode. I'm on Jones's, I'm on Cassie's, I'm on Deacon's mind.
So you and Mr. Cole will retrieve the EMP? Mr. Bickley, Mr. Deacon, you'll provide egress?
Jennifer has been remarkably stable this season.
And then you'll eliminate the target.
Jones is starting to pick up on it too. Why do I feel like something really horrible is going to happen to Cassie that convinces her of the evilness of the witness?
All you gotta do is cozy up to one of these eggheads, give them let us into the magnetics lab.
You cozy up.
Look, pretend you're interested, just act natural.
I am a natural actor, but I've never acted naturally in my life.
Jennifer, you look adorable, okay?
I love her hair.
Handle this.
What the fuck was that? God.
Hi, sailor. What would you say if I told you that I was just a nerdy typist with a thing for Asimov and magnets?
Magnets are my 9 to 5.
Okay.
I guess opposites attract.
What's wrong with this guy? Oh!
The lab? What do you say?
That a girl.
It's the ever-present temptation of that machine.
What I'm asking for is a favor.
To see her mom?
Causality alone won't matter.
If they succeed,
If they succeed.
I've come all this way to the end for you. I've never asked for any.
She said it was like her mom knew.
And while we still have this machine, please, let me have this.
Either that or it's something much bigger. It has to be something not too consequential. Right?
Of course. What are you searching for?
A secret.
Oh. What kind of secret would be shown in tether history? Can she somehow tell that the witness's tether is related to hers? Is that like a thing? Genetic tether?
Excuse me? Are you Amelia Morrison? Yes. I had to drop my daughter off at her rehearsal, and with this weather,
Oh God, it
Midtown
is.
traffic was a nightmare, so.
It's her mom. Isn't it?
I appreciate you meeting me on such short notice, Dr. Bailey.
Cassie, what are you doing?
Listen, I can get into a bit of a pickle for this.
Right, big pickle.
That is one of the most powerful magnets in North America. We've been experimenting with electromagnetic pulses.
And it's about to be stolen. How can they steal it without causing a paradox?
Cole, you can make another choice.
Is that what you think's gonna happen? You still can't see who I really am. You think this will be the first kid I put a gun on?
I don't think you're that person anymore.
Men, women, and children. Ramsey. Used to be all I wanted was forgiveness. Now I just want it to end, so let's get what we came here for.
This, on the surface, it looks like psychosis. This isn't the work of a madman, just a broken one.
They're trying to diagnose the witness?
The father's references are pushed to the margins. He only had a vague signs of intellect.
We don't know that the witness wrote this yet, right?
I mean, and here, I was told you were a brilliant psychologist, but, oh, well, it's good to be held in such high regard. But what does all this say about him? That he's exceptional and damaged and aware that he's both.
What is this? Symbology, I've no idea. But the image itself haunts him. He needn't be reminded, nor you informed of every eventuality. If he believes the future is written, then no choice shall ever truly be his own.
You forget your station. We will make him into the man who makes himself. And should you falter again, I will thank you for your sacrifice. Do you understand? Off you pop to Mr. Hockley. Sunday best for tonight's ceremony.
I wonder if he's the one who kills her. Like, at some point, the witnesses were like, enough.
There are a number of references to groups and ideologies, cults, like a person who hates what he believes to be true.
Such a handsome boy.
I don't want to do it again. I mustn't.
Their fates must fall from your hand.
These front-on shots are a lot.
Time will do what you command be done.
I have this condition. It's called thromboembolism. You haven't told your daughter. She knows. Kids know. Just can't,
Keep it together.
Do you have kids? Whoever wrote this is not your client or a patient. He's my son.
But you didn't.
Because someone showed me another way. A better way.
This is true. And you changed time in doing it.
Eyes are the only part of a person that can't lie. So you look into someone's eyes and believe those.
He does have such big eyes. Even when I watched The Hills Have Eyes, and he was kind of an asshole, I had a hard time believing he was an asshole.
Shit. We mobile?
I'm working on it.
It's all gonna go it's just gonna go wrong, is it? Just spectacularly wrong. I don't know how yet, but it's going to.
Map the signal back to the point of termination.
Enter the coordinates.
What moment?
Initiate splinter sequence.
Is she gonna watch Cole kill Ramsey?
He was taken from me. And this document, or whatever it is, his confession, it's all that I really have to know him by. The things he's done came from them can be worse than them. Where are we? When are we?
Same night.
It's a work of art. It's an incredible expression of pain, of love, of his story. It's not of what he is.
What is the range on this?
I had a kid. I made her. My Cassie, well, there's no museum good enough. Cassandra, to a museum? Art isn't her thing.
Cassie?
You should ask her to go with you.
You need to leave.
Tell her she'll regret it if she doesn't. Thank you.
So, yeah, this was how her mom kind of knew something was about to happen.
You fight, win or lose. It's what mothers do.
Never a truer statement. I feel for Cassie in this episode, I really do. Logically, I can understand that the witness is a horrible person, but...
Dr. Rayleigh, enough. I think it's time we had a talk.
What the heck did Jones see? Oh, no!
I didn't understand, but I do now.
Ramsey, stop!
Betrayal requires blindness. So I went back to see the eye, Dr. Rayleigh, and tell me. Are they open now?
See, this is why you should have told her right away. I think she could have dealt with it if you just told her right away.
You lied to me. You made what family we had into fools. Please, it could already be too late. For your sake, I should hope we are. But for now, Dr.
Oh, no. Oh,
you
no.
and I, we are going to stay in this room.
Cassie.
Together.
Someone tackle her.
Take her down.
Where'd she go? Oh my god, what is happening? Is Cassie gonna join with the horsemen? Oh no. What's gonna happen?
They've come for me.
Stay
Cassie is here. Cassie's coming here.
No! They were giving up! They were good!
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh. Be cool, Jennifer. Be cool. Him you can kill. Him you should kill. This is like what happened before.
You see them too?
Yes. What do they mean?
You're like me. You're primary.
I don't think you're like me at all.
I think that you will be the best of us all.
What does that mean? Oh God, what does that mean? Oh, Jennifer. Hey, Cassie. God only knows what you're gonna do. Oh my God, if someone kills Hannah, Jones will not forgive Cassie. Where's Magdalena? Where's Magdalena? Oh God, is she already dying? Like, was it a fatal shot? Just someone kill this bitch, please. Her and the old creepy bastard dude. Both of them need to die.
The witness foresaw this very moment. He pushed himself from your body and into my hands.
Strangle her.
Took him from me, did I? I've taken one, Cassandra. I will take them all.
Oh my God, someone please kill her.
You're nothing. I'm his mother.
Oh.
You're an undeserving bitch.
Oh. 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 Yes. Bye. Please be permanent. Please be permanent.
It needn't be like this.
Oh my God. I mean, it's not gonna happen. But this is what makes him. This is... Oh, forget everything I said at the beginning of the episode. This is what made him the witness. This moment. What? Never mind. Okay. Okay. Don't become who you want to become.
My name is Ethan.
Don't kill everyone. Oh crap.
Cole?
Don't kill Ramsey. Not Ramsey. Don't kill Deacon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Is everything about to be undone? Oh God, is Magdalena coming back?
We can't go back. Jones knows she'll kill us.
Well, how do you stop it? Can't she pull you back? Wouldn't you have to create a paradox to destroy the tether?
Cole. Stop her.
I'm so conflicted. So this is how he becomes the Cole from episode 1?
Are you okay? Yeah. Deacon's upstairs. He needs help.
Take Jennifer with you.
Do not come after us. This is ours to face.
Synchronized! Oh my God! What is this episode? Hannah? What about Deacon? The witness is still alive. Hannah is not going to be able to tell them. If she dies, she's not going to be able to tell them that it wasn't Cassie and Cole's fault. And Jones is going to lay all of this at their feet. Even if she were alive, I think Jones would still lay it at her feet. Or their feet. Sorry, her feet. Their feet. Because...
All of it. It's been about them.
Don't go dark side. Please don't go dark side. Hey, Deacon.
You do know what we have to do, right? May God have mercy.
God. Okay. So, I mean, like these past few episodes, I've been doing them in double stints, and we're going to the next episode. I think that my introduction was pretty long, so I don't know if my conclusion needs to be that long. Clearly, a lot of what I said was wrong. I spoke way too soon. The witness was able to... Well, I don't know. Was I wrong? Are we just kind of... So I felt like this episode was kind of supposed to tell us that the witness is mutable, that he doesn't necessarily need to become who he becomes. But then wouldn't the future not have happened? Like, if Cassie and Cole removing the witness... No, they didn't even get him. But if what Cassie and Cole are doing now would change the future of the witness, then, like, it would have changed. So either they have to continue to do something, like something has to intervene, or clearly he still becomes whoever he's supposed to become. However, one question, and I don't know if I mentioned it, I think I said it like offhand as a joke, but what if the witness isn't the witness? Like, we've always seen the witness wearing a mask in the future. Ooh, okay. Synapses are firing. Synapse is firing. So we've always seen the witness wearing a mask in the future. What if that isn't just to be scary? What if he wears a mask in the future because at some point he did change. He didn't become who we think he's going to become, and someone took over for him. Do we not know who the witness is yet? Oh my god, has this been the biggest fake out of the whole series and we don't actually know who the witness is? What if he dies? What if at the end of season 3 the witness dies? Right? I'm just going on a complete tangent here, but y'all know where I'm going with this, right? Ooh, all right, anyways. Let's get to the next episode. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably not... I don't even know if you might see this on Patreon. I think I might be out of order now with the amount of doubles that I'm doing. Like, this might be the end of a double on Patreon or not. I'm not sure. But let's get to the next episode. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I rarely say subscribe anymore. Just like and comment. And full version is in the description. Let's go.